20 minutes before the hour, local and federal authorities are on alert still over a video message purported to be from Al-Qaeda that calls for cells in London, Paris, and suburban Detroit to be ready for holy war. The FBI said the investigators are making attempts to verify the authenticity of a 48-minute video that was posted on militant websites. The terrorism task force in Detroit is on the lookout for reaction to the message. The message called for Muslims living in the, quote, miserable suburbs of London, Paris, and Detroit to take initiative to perform the individual obligation of jihad. The message comes from a radical Muslim, California-born convert who's known to be the American spokesperson for Al-Qaeda. On the other end of our line this morning with reaction to that is Victor Begg. He's the chairman emeritus and senior advisor for the Council of Islamic Organizations of Michigan. Good morning. Thank you for being available.
Good morning, Michael. Thank you for having me as much as it's pretty early in the morning. I'm actually here in Chicago. I came here for a Catholic-Muslim dialogue, which is going on for about 12 years. But I'm here on the show with you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for that, especially early. Now, what do you think is meant in the message when it says to take the initiative to perform the individual obligation of jihad? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. The word jihad itself, I heard you say holy war. It doesn't mean holy war. There is no such word in the Quran. Actually, one of our national organizations offered anyone $1 million if they could find the word Quran, the word jihad in the Quran. So there is an easy $1 million available for anyone. So, if I can say, Michael, if the media, I don't know why they do it, because they are acting as a tool for this organization. If they had not mentioned this video, no one will know, including me. There are a bunch of things goes on, including the one that happened not too long ago when an obscure pastor in Florida was made into an international figure. We as Muslims that day went out and did public service projects in Detroit rather than paying attention to the news. It looks like it is the media that brings all this information out and gets everyone excited. And when that happens, well, the Muslim community is often blamed for not speaking out. So 30 of our imams came out with a statement just pointing out that, first of all, that kind of a call is un-Islamic, and it's the obligation of the Muslims to condemn any calls. First of all, these people are not even recognized as someone who can speak in the name of our community. In the Muslim community here, and they talk about the miserable condition. Mm-hmm. Well, I am a businessman. I live in Bloomfield Hills. I was elected to the school board. I served on the Community Service Commission for 8 years, appointed by the governor of the state of Michigan. Every emergency room that you go to in any hospital, you will find a doctor who's a Muslim. Really, I don't know what miserable condition they're talking about. There are a bunch of inaccuracies to begin with. I think, this kind of information shouldn't be given any attention to by the media.
Yeah, I mean, I would hardly call Bloomfield Hills a miserable suburb, and neither is Dearborn, for that matter.
Exactly. Dearborn, if you go to Warren Avenue, mm-hmm. That used to be a place that was declining. Now it's buzzing with with business activities. The restaurants are full. You will see all sorts of businesses functioning there. Muslims serve on the city council. One of our the Muslim candidate, who's a woman, Suzanne Sorini, running for the state representative. Actually, Rashida Talib is elected on the state legislature. So we're involved in public service. We're involved with creating economic opportunities, which is where the concentration should be. I am in a retail furniture business. And I get up every morning thinking of how to keep my doors open, how to keep my employees going. I don't even have time to get up this early in the morning to be on your show to defending the Muslim community. But we are glad to have this opportunity to come and talk to you and help our community be better understood.
Thank you very much for that. We appreciate it, especially this early in the morning. Victor Berg, we'll talk again. Chairman Emeritus and Senior Advisor for the Council of Islamic Organizations in Michigan. The imams have decried the so-called video statement.